Hey you.
Hey you.
I love you.
How do you?
What are you up to?
I'm working on a rug.
What kind of rug?
Very special rug.
For who?
Oh, some guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Yeah, it's very important.
Looks like it has a lot of different colors in there.
It does. It's a lot of different color, a lot of different personalities.
What do you mean, personalities?
Well, each strand of material is from a different person that we're connected to in our Globalized Love Community.
Wow. It's a lot of love.
A lot of love.
I like it.
Good.
I like it a lot. Who's in here?
We have you and me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first one. Linda, Celeste, Sally, Linda again, Rachel, Sheila. I have something from Jenny and from Alan, and I still have to add something from Michelle, something from Amber, Michelle. You just gave me something to put in it. Amber, Michelle, something from Sheila's granddaughters.
Mm-hmm. Coralie.
Yeah. And something from Scott.
Great.
So yeah. I would like to have more if people would still want to send me things. There's still room for more.
What kind of stuff do you need?
Oh,
What kind of material?
Non-stretchy, like any kind of cotton or linen or...
With like a cargo kind of material, like a khaki kind of material work and things like that?
Yeah.
Right.
And any kind of cotton, just as long as it's not stretchy.
Right.
And then it can get used in the rug.
Even just something simple like a pair of pants or a shirt, it doesn't need to be a lot of stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a very, very small piece of material from Kayak, too,
Great.
that I'm going to use. I won't be able to weave it in
Mm-hmm.
because it's so small, but I will be able to use it on the back as like a label. I'm going to use it for the label. So even that will be included.
That's really neat. And how do you do this? How do you make this rug like this?
What do you mean?
Well, how are you weaving? How does it work?
It's just in and out.
Okay, but what about the vertical strands and how is it all connected together?
Kind of a big process. You start, with your center spokes and then go around a few times and you add on these.
Mm-hmm.
So in the middle, and then you keep weaving around and around. This white strand, this cream colored strand that's in the middle is a continuous strand.
Right.
When it starts to get to the end, I add on to it. So this is just one big one that goes around the whole time.
Oh, I see. That's really neat.
I've put into this about 200 hours so far.
Are you about halfway done? Kind of looks like it.
About halfway, yeah. This part gets kind of slow at the end.
Right, because it gets wider.
Because it gets wider and it's a lot more of maintenance. I have to do a lot more pulling everything in, making sure it's staying tight, things like that.
And in the end, this will be a rug.
A rug. Mm-hmm.
And is there a certain kind of name for this kind of rug?
Wagon wheel rug.
A wagon wheel rug. And how did you learn this?
My grandma taught me.
Really? Oh, that's great. And how long did she do it when she was young too?
Not when she was young. She started doing them when she was, in the 1940s when she got married to my granddad. Her mother-in-law taught her how to do it. That's where she learned.
So this is a long tradition.
It is. Yes.
Do you know anything about the history of it?
I do. I know that this wagon, this buggy rim, was one that my great-grandparents used when they came here from Iowa in the late 1800s. My great-great-grandparents.
Wow. So that's actually an old, that's actually an old wagon wheel.
Rim.
The rim.
Yes. Mm-hmm. The iron rim is in there.
Okay. Very cool. Well, I'm looking forward to when it's finally done.
Yes.
And it will be definitely in the proper place. And I'll let you know how it all goes.
Okay.
I really appreciate really appreciate you making this for me.
It's been my pleasure.
Thanks. I love you.
I love you.
See you later.